Be me. 25-year-old software developer, working remote. Meet Katie on Hinge. She's 24 and works at a marketing agency. Profile says she loves hiking, trying new restaurants, and binge-watching anime. We match, and she actually messages first. Hey, I see you like Death Note. Are you Team Light or Team L? Marry me right now. We start chatting, and the chemistry is insane. She gets all my references from Cowboy Bebop to Breaking Bad, sends me memes at 2 a.m. about obscure shows. I think I found my people, she texts. We plan our first date for this Italian place downtown. She shows up looking exactly like her photos, no catfish here. We talk for 3 hours straight about everything. Favorite conspiracy theories, worst dating app experiences, whether pineapple belongs on pizza. This is the best first date I've ever had, she says while laughing at my impression of Christopher Walken. I drive her home and she kisses me goodnight. Text my roommate Jake when I get back. Dude, I think she's the one. Bro, you said that about the Starbucks barista last month, he replies. This is different though, I can feel it. Second date, we go to this arcade bar. She destroys me at Street Fighter. Where did you learn to play like that? I ask after she perfect combos me. I have 3 older brothers. I had to get good to survive, she laughs. We grab pizza after and she actually eats, not one of those girls who orders salad. Talks about her childhood, her crazy family, her dreams of starting her own business. You're really easy to talk to, she says. You too, this is amazing. We start dating officially after the 3rd date. Everything is perfect for the first month. She texts me good morning every day, sends me TikToks about couple goals, introduces me to her best friend Rachel. Katie won't shut up about you, Rachel tells me at coffee. Katie blushes. He's pretty great, she says. I meet her family at Sunday dinner. Her mom loves me. Her dad grills me about my job. So you work with computers? He asks suspiciously. Yes, sir, I'm a full-stack developer. What does that even mean? Her younger sister Emma chimes in. Katie defends me. It means he's really smart and makes good money, Dad. Her brothers are cool. We end up playing Call of Duty in the basement. You're all right for a guy dating our sister, the oldest one, Marcus says. Things are going great. We're inseparable. She stays over at my place on weekends. We cook together, binge-watch shows, have deep conversations at 3 a.m. I think I'm falling for you, I tell her one night. I think I already fell, she whispers back. Jake is jealous of how perfect everything is. You guys are disgustingly cute, he says after walking in on us making breakfast together. Month 2 starts, and I notice small changes. Her good morning texts come a bit later. She takes longer to respond to messages. Everything okay? I ask. Yeah, just busy with work, she replies. Makes sense, her company is launching a new campaign, but the pattern continues. Dates get rescheduled more often. Can we do Friday instead? I'm exhausted, becomes her common text. I'm understanding, everyone gets tired. We go to this sushi place she wanted to try. Conversation feels different, less natural. I have to ask more questions to keep things flowing. How was your week? I ask. Fine, she says, looking at her phone. Anything interesting happen? Not really. She seems distracted the whole dinner. I post about it on Reddit relationship advice. Girlfriend seems distant. Should I be worried? Comments flood in. She's probably cheating, bro. Run. Classic signs of losing interest. Been there. Talk to her about it. Communication is key. One guy just comments F and gets 500 upvotes. Thanks, Reddit. Very helpful. I decide to plan something special to reignite the spark. Book tickets to this outdoor movie screening she mentioned wanting to see. Hey, I got us tickets to the Princess Bride screening next weekend. Oh, that's sweet, but I might have plans with Rachel, she texts back. Might have plans, not definitely have plans. Red flag number 1. Can you check and let me know? Tickets were kind of expensive. Yeah, I'll ask her. She doesn't ask Rachel. I know because Rachel posts on Instagram at home that night with her boyfriend. I don't bring it up because I don't want to seem crazy. The movie night comes and she agrees to go. Shows up 20 minutes late. Sorry, traffic was bad. There was no traffic. I checked Google Maps. During the movie, she's on her phone, not even hiding it, just scrolling through Instagram. You okay? You seem distracted. I'm fine, just checking something. We used to hold hands during movies. Tonight, her hands stay in her pockets. After the movie, I try to talk about it. Did you enjoy it? You seemed kind of checked out. It was fine, I'm just tired. Always tired now. Month 3 and the shift is obvious. Sex goes from multiple times a week to maybe once. And when we do, she's not really present. No eye contact, no passion, just going through motions. Is everything okay with us? I finally ask. Why do you keep asking that? Everything is fine. You just seem different lately. You're being paranoid. I'm just stressed with work. Maybe I am being paranoid. I ask Jake if I'm overthinking. Dude, she's clearly losing interest, he says while playing Xbox. You think so? Bro, she went from texting you 50 times a day to barely responding. What do you think? I invite her to my company's dinner party. I'd love to, but I promised Rachel we'd have a girls' night. 2 days later, Rachel posts about being homesick. I confront her gently. Hey, I saw Rachel was sick. Hope your girls' night was okay. Oh yeah, we rescheduled, she says quickly. Lying now. My friend from work, Tom, knows I'm struggling. Just ask her straight up what's going on, he suggests. What if she breaks up with me? What if she's already checked out and you're just delaying the inevitable? Tom is wise, but his advice sucks. We're at her place watching some Netflix show she chose. She's barely watching, keeps scrolling on her phone. Who are you texting? Just Rachel. You've been texting her for 20 minutes. So? She's my best friend. She gets defensive when I ask simple questions now. I try to initiate conversation about future plans. What do you think about going to that music festival in June? That's pretty far away. Let's see how we feel closer to the date. Let's see how we feel, not let's go. I post on Twitter about the situation. That feeling when your girlfriend is physically there but emotionally gone. My ex-girlfriend quote tweets it. Maybe you were the problem. Thanks, Jessica. Still salty after 2 years. I buy her flowers randomly to be romantic. What's this for? She asks suspiciously. Just wanted to do something nice. You don't need to buy my affection, you know? Since when is buying flowers buying affection? She used to love spontaneous romantic gestures. Now she treats them like manipulation attempts. We go to this party her coworker's throwing. She talks to everyone except me. I'm standing in the corner like a Pokemon NPC. Having fun? I ask when she finally comes over. Yeah, it's a great party, she says, then walks away to talk to some guy from her office. They're laughing about some inside joke. I feel like the boyfriend-shaped accessory she brought. Her coworker Lisa pulls me aside. You okay? You look miserable. Just tired. Katie's been different lately, right? Lisa asks. You noticed too? Everyone at work has noticed. She barely mentions you anymore. Great, even her coworkers see it. I try one more romantic gesture. Plan a whole day, brunch at her favorite place, walk in the park, dinner at the restaurant from our first date. This Saturday I have something special planned. Can't, I have plans. What plans? Just stuff I need to do. Stuff, not even a real excuse anymore. Jake suggests I just break up with her. Why are you fighting for someone who clearly doesn't want to fight for you? He asks. Because 3 months ago she was perfect. 3 months ago is not now, bro. I decide to have the talk. We need to discuss where this is going. Here we go, she sighs. What does that mean? You're always so needy, always need to talk about feelings. Needy for wanting basic communication, cool. I just feel like you're pulling away, and I want to understand why. Maybe I'm just tired of trying so hard, she finally admits. There it is. Trying so hard to do what? To be the perfect girlfriend you want, to keep up the energy, to pretend I'm still as excited as I was in the beginning. My heart sinks. I never asked you to be perfect, I just wanted you to be present. Well, I'm tired of being present, okay? I'm tired of the constant dates and deep conversations and emotional availability. So what, you just gave up halfway through? I didn't give up, I just realized this takes more effort than I thought. She literally got tired of dating me. So what now, I ask. I don't know, maybe we need a break. The break, the classic slow death of relationships. A break or a breakup? I don't know, I just need space to figure out if I still want this. If she has to figure out if she wants this, she already doesn't. I'm not about to beg someone to want me. You know what? Don't bother figuring it out, I say. What? If you're tired of trying after 3 months, imagine a year, imagine 5 years. Don't be dramatic. I'm not being dramatic, I'm being realistic. This is who you are. What's that supposed to mean? You're the type who gets excited about the chase but bored with the catch. She doesn't deny it. Maybe you're right, she says quietly. Yeah, I am. I grab my jacket and leave. She doesn't try to stop me. That tells me everything. Drive home blasting sad Juice WRLD songs. Jake is home when I walk in. How did it go? It's over. Damn, bro, you okay? Not really, but I will be. I delete her from social media that night. She notices immediately, texts me. Really? You're going to be that immature? You literally said you were tired of dating me. What did you expect? I thought we could still be friends. I have enough friends. I needed a girlfriend. You couldn't even do that. She stops responding. Post the whole story on Reddit, AITA. Am I the asshole for ending it when she said she was tired? Unanimous NTA. She belongs to the streets, bro. You dodged a bullet, king. She'll come crawling back in 3 months when she realizes dating is hard. One comment says she gave up on you, like I gave up on my New Year's gym membership. 2,000 upvotes. Reddit is savage, but at least they're on my side. Katie's friend Rachel reaches out. Hey, I heard what happened. Cool. Katie's really upset. She has a weird way of showing she cares then. She does care, she's just going through something. Going through what? The effort of being in a relationship. Rachel doesn't respond. 2 weeks later, Katie posts on Instagram. Photo dump of her living my best life. Comments full of, you deserve better, queen. Better than what? A guy who actually wanted to be with you? Tom from work tries to set me up with his cousin. Too soon, man. It's been 3 weeks. 3 weeks since a 3-month relationship where she literally quit on me. Fair point. I focus on work and hanging with the boys. Jake, Tom, and my other friend Chris become my support system. We go to Top Golf, play video games, have guys' nights. Women are exhausting, Chris says after his girlfriend cancels on him. Tell me about it, I reply. A month later, I see Katie at the grocery store. She looks different, tired, less put together. Hey, she says awkwardly. Hey, how have you been? Good, busy with work. That's good, I've been thinking about you. Cool. She wants me to ask about her. I don't. I miss talking to you, she admits. You had 3 months to talk to me. You chose to be tired instead. I made a mistake. I wasn't ready for something real. And I wasn't ready to waste my time on someone who gives up. She tears up. That's harsh. It's honest. I grab my groceries and leave. She texts me later. Can we talk? We just did. I mean, really talk. I want to explain. There's nothing to explain. You got bored and quit. Story over. She calls me. I don't answer. She leaves a voicemail. I know I screwed up. I just wasn't mature enough to handle a real relationship. I got scared when it got serious. Please call me back. I delete the voicemail. Jake high-fives me. Proud of you, bro. Standing your ground. She literally gave up on us. And you're not giving her a second chance to do it again. That's growth. Post about it on Twitter. She came back wanting to talk. I said no. Moving on. Tweet goes viral. 50,000 likes. Comments are split. Everyone deserves a second chance. Nah, king. Keep walking. She only came back because being single is hard. My favorite reply. She returned you to the store, but the return window closed. Katie sees the tweet. Really classy airing our business online. You aired it first by giving up. I'm trying to make things right. 3 months too late. She blocks me after that. Fine by me. Chris sets me up with a girl from his gym. She's cool and she actually shows up to things. The bar is literally on the floor. And yet some women still trip over it. I go on a date with gym girl Ashley. She's nice. Conversation flows. She actually seems interested. This was really fun, she says at the end. It was. Want to do it again? Definitely. She texts me that night. Had a great time. Can't wait to see you again. Someone who actually wants to be there. What a concept. Katie finds out through mutual friends. Texts me from a new number. I can't believe you moved on so fast. I moved on when you gave up. We could have worked through it. You literally said you were tired of trying. I was just stressed. No, you were just done. There's a difference. She stops responding again. 3 months later, I'm dating Ashley exclusively. She never makes me question if she wants to be with me. Shows up to dates on time, responds to texts, makes effort. This is what it's supposed to feel like, I tell Jake. When someone actually wants you, yeah. Katie really had me thinking I was the problem. Nah, man, she was just lazy. See Katie one more time at a mutual friend's wedding. She's there with some new guy, looks miserable. I'm there with Ashley having a great time. Katie watches us dance. Later, she approaches me at the bar. You look happy. I am. That's good. I'm happy for you. Are you, though? You look miserable. I'm fine. Mark is great. Mark is on his phone instead of dancing with you. She looks back at her date who's literally scrolling Instagram. We're taking things slow. Hope he doesn't get tired halfway through. Her face drops. That was uncalled for. But accurate. I walk back to Ashley. Was that her? Ashley asks. Yeah. She looks miserable. That's what happens when you give up on good things. We dance the rest of the night. Katie leaves early with Mark. My friend from the wedding texts me later. Dude, Katie was crying in the bathroom. About what? Apparently Mark told her he's not looking for anything serious. Karma is undefeated. She really fumbled you, bro. Her loss. 6 months later, Ashley and I are talking about moving in together. You sure you're ready? She asks. With you? Absolutely. I won't get tired of you, I promise. I know, that's why this works. Katie posts on Facebook about finding herself. Learning to love myself before I can love someone else. Translation: I'm single and coping. Comments are all supportive. You don't need a man, queen. Focus on yourself, girl. I don't comment, just observe. Ashley sees the post. Is that your ex? Yeah, she's on her self-love journey now. Good for her, I guess. She should have loved herself before giving up on us. Ashley kisses my cheek. Her loss is my gain. Facts. Jake and I are playing video games. Remember when you thought Katie was the one? I was delusional. Nah, you just didn't know she was a quitter. True, 3 months in and she tapped out. Meanwhile, Ashley just signed a lease with you. Different breed of woman. Year later, I proposed to Ashley. She says yes without hesitation. No getting tired, no giving up, just commitment. Katie finds out through Instagram, sends a congratulations message. Happy for you, she's lucky. Thanks, hope you find someone who doesn't get tired of you too. Read receipt shows she saw it but doesn't respond. Ashley plans our whole wedding without complaining once. This is exhausting but in a good way, she laughs. You sure you're not tired yet? Never, I'm in this for life. That's the difference. Wedding day comes and it's perfect. Jake is my best man. Remember when you were crying over Katie giving up? Dark times. Look at you now, married to someone who actually wants you. Character development. Honeymoon in Bali is amazing. Ashley and I plan our future. I can't believe Katie gave this up, she says. She gave up before she even knew what this could be. Her loss. Completely. Back home, settling into married life. Run into Katie at the mall. She's alone, looks older than her years. Congratulations on the marriage, she says. Thanks. She seems really great. She is. She doesn't give up when things require effort. Katie flinches. I deserve that. You did. I think about us sometimes, what could have been. I don't. I'm too busy enjoying what is. She nods sadly. I hope you're happy. I am, genuinely. Good. You deserve it. So did you, but you chose being tired over trying. She walks away without responding. Text Jake immediately. Just saw Katie. She looks rough. Karma hit her hard, huh? Like a freight train. Meanwhile, you're out here living your best life. Facts. Ashley asks about the encounter. She said she thinks about what could have been. What did you say? That I'm too busy enjoying what is. Ashley hugs me. I love you. Love you too, and I'll never get tired of saying it. My face when I realize I dodged a bullet. My face when Katie gave up on the best thing she had. My face when I found someone who never gets tired of trying. That feel when you realize some people quit when the honeymoon phase ends. That feel when you find someone who knows love is effort and actually puts it in. That feel when you win by just being consistent. Katie learned the hard way that getting tired halfway through means you lose completely. I learned that some people aren't built for the long haul, and that's okay, because the ones who are worth the wait. Be me. 26-year-old guy just trying to live my life. Go to this coffee shop near my apartment every morning. There's this barista who flirts with literally everyone. I mean everyone. The old guy ordering decaf, the mailman, the teenage kid getting a frappuccino. Her name is Lily, and she's got this energy like a golden retriever on espresso. Good morning, handsome, the usual, she says to me on Tuesday. Wednesday, she calls the guy behind me handsome too. Thursday, she tells some random dude he has beautiful eyes. This girl is a professional flirt. My buddy Kevin works across from the coffee shop. Dude, that barista is into you, he says. She's into everyone, watch this. We observe her compliment 5 different people in 10 minutes. Oh, she's just friendly, Kevin says, disappointed. No shit, Kevin. One day I'm reading at a corner table. Lily comes over during her break. What are you reading, mystery man? Just a book about nothing important. Ooh, cryptic, I like it. You're like the Batman of this coffee shop. Batman doesn't drink overpriced lattes. She laughs like I just told the funniest joke ever. Sits down without asking. So what do you do when you're not brooding in corners? I brood in other corners mostly. A man of mystery, how romantic. She's doing that thing where she touches her hair. You do this to everyone, don't you? Do what? She asks innocently. The whole flirty thing, the hair touching, the compliments. I don't know what you mean, handsome. There it is again. See, you just called me handsome. You called 3 other guys handsome today. Maybe I just think a lot of people are handsome. Ever thought of that? That's statistically improbable. She giggles. You're funny. I like funny guys. You like everyone. Not true. I don't like people who order decaf. That's just sad. This girl is something else. She starts sitting with me every break. Tells me about her life, her dreams, random observations. I think pigeons are just rats that went to finishing school, she says one day. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. You love it though. Unfortunately, she's right. Kevin is jealous of our weird friendship. She definitely wants you, bro. She wants everyone, that's her thing. Nah, this is different. She doesn't sit with other people during breaks. I observe the next day. Kevin's right, she only sits with me. Maybe there's something here. I ask her out for drinks after her shift. Took you long enough. I was starting to think you weren't interested. You flirt with everyone, how was I supposed to know? Because I'm subtle about it, obviously, she says while batting her eyelashes. Subtle like a freight train. We go to this bar downtown. She flirts with the bartender immediately. Great, I'm on a date with a serial flirter. Jealous much? She teases. Just confused about what's happening here. What's happening is you're buying me drinks and I'm gracing you with my presence. How generous of you. She orders the most complicated cocktail on the menu. I'll have a whiskey neat, I tell the bartender. How boring. You're like if beige was a person. You're like if chaos ordered a coffee. She almost spits out her drink laughing. Okay, that was good. You're getting better at this. At what? Keeping up with me, most guys can't handle my energy. I'm still deciding if I want to. Liar, you're already hooked. Damn, she's perceptive. The date goes surprisingly well. She's actually interesting when she's not performing for everyone tells me about her acting classes. Wait, you're an actress? Trying to be. Right now I'm just a professional coffee maker. Is that why you flirt with everyone? Practice? Maybe, or maybe I'm just naturally charming. Or maybe you're compensating for something. She kicks me under the table. Rude, I'm delightful. Can't argue with that. We start dating officially. Kevin is shocked. The serial flirter settled down? She hasn't settled, she still flirts with everyone. And you're okay with that? Do I have a choice? Lily overhears this at the coffee shop. Aw, baby, you know you're special, she says loudly. You told the UPS guy he was special yesterday. Yeah, but I meant it with you. The whole coffee shop is watching our banter. This is my life now. She invites me to meet her roommates. 3 girls named Sophie, Nina, and Beth. They're all in acting classes together. So this is the famous Anon, Sophie says. Wait, your name is actually Anon? Nina asks. It's short for something, I lie. It's such a unique name, Beth adds. Lily is dying laughing in the kitchen. What's so funny? I ask. Nothing, babe. Anon is just a very special name. I hate her. The roommates interrogate me. Are you okay with Lily's personality? You mean the fact that she flirts with everything that moves? She flirted with my dad at family dinner last month, Nina says. It was just friendly conversation, Lily defends. You told him he had nice forearms, Lily. He does have nice forearms, though. I'm dating an insane person. We go to one of her acting showcases. She's playing Juliet in some scene. Her Romeo is this pretty boy actor named Chad. Of course, his name is Chad. They have this romantic scene. She's looking at him like he hung the moon. It's just acting, babe, she whispers to me before going on the stage. I know it's acting, but Chad doesn't need to enjoy it that much. After the show, Chad comes up to us. Lily, you were amazing as always. Thanks, Chad. This is my boyfriend, Anon. Anon? Like anonymous? Interesting name, dude. It's French, I say randomly. Lily chokes on her water. It's actually half French, she adds, trying not to laugh. Chad nods like this makes sense. Cool, man. Anyway, Lily, we should practice our scene more. Yeah, totally. Text me. I give her a look. What? It's for class. He wants to practice more than scenes. You're being paranoid. I'm being observant. She kisses me. You're cute when you're jealous. I'm not jealous of Chad. You just said his name with disgust. That's how his name sounds. She laughs and drags me out of the theater. We go back to my place. My roommate Derek is playing video games. Hey Lily, looking good as always, Derek says. Thanks Derek, you too. See, this is what I'm talking about, I tell her. What? I can't compliment your roommate? You compliment everyone. Should I be mean instead? Would you prefer that? Derek is enjoying this. You two fight like an old married couple. We're not fighting, Lily says. We're aggressively discussing, I add. That's just fighting with extra steps, Derek laughs. Lily posts about us on Instagram. My favorite person to annoy. All the comments are from guys she's flirted with. Thought I was your favorite, Lily. Wait, you have a boyfriend now? Lucky guy. I comment, I'm very lucky to be annoyed. She hearts my comment, then hearts all the other comments too. This girl is unbelievable. We're at dinner with Kevin and his girlfriend Megan. Lily flirts with the waiter. Is this normal? Megan whispers to me. This is toned down, actually. How do you deal with it? Alcohol, mostly. Lily hears this. I heard that. I'm a delight, and you know it. You're something, all right. Kevin laughs. You guys have the weirdest dynamic. It's called chemistry, Lily says. It's called chaos, I correct. The waiter brings our food. Thank you, beautiful, Lily tells him. He blushes. I just eat my pasta. You're not going to say anything? Megan asks. What's the point? She'll just do it again. Damn right I will, Lily says proudly. She's impossible, but I'm stuck with her. One day she shows up at my place crying. Whoa, what happened? I didn't get the call back for this commercial. There will be other commercials. You don't understand, I need to book something soon. I hug her. You're talented, something will come through. You have to say that, you're my boyfriend. I don't have to say anything, I'm choosing to. She cries into my shirt for an hour. This is the realest I've seen her. Sorry for being a mess, she says. You're always a mess. This is just a different kind. She punches my arm. I'm vulnerable and you're making jokes? That's literally what you do to me all the time. Yeah, but I'm cute when I do it. Can't argue with that logic. She gets a call back for a different role. Romantic comedy movie filming in California. Oh my God, I got it. I got the part. She's jumping around my apartment. That's amazing. I'm going to be a real actress. When do you start? Next month, I have to move to LA for 6 months. My heart sinks. Oh, that's great. She stops jumping. You don't sound excited. I am. It's just far. We can make it work. Long distance isn't that hard. Famous last words. We try to make the most of the next month. Go on all the dates we never had time for. She still flirts with everyone, but I notice she means it less. You're getting soft, I tell her. No, I'm not. Watch this. She compliments some random guy walking by. See? Still got it. That was weak. You didn't even make eye contact. Are you critiquing my flirting technique? Someone has to. You're losing your touch. She gasps dramatically. I am not. I'm just focused on you now. Oh, that's actually sweet. Don't get used to it. Too late. The day before she leaves, we have dinner with her parents. Her mom is basically an older version of her. Her dad looks permanently tired. So, Anon, what do you do? Her mom asks. I work in the city. Mysterious? I like him already, her mom says. Mom, don't flirt with my boyfriend. I'm not flirting, sweetie. I'm being friendly. The apple doesn't fall far. Anon, what kind of name is that anyway? Her dad asks. Lily giggles. It's French, Dad. Half French, I correct. Which half? Her dad asks seriously. The good half, I say. Everyone laughs except her dad, who just nods. He's funny, I'll give him that. After dinner, Lily is packing. I'm sitting on her bed watching. You're going to forget about me in LA. Impossible, you're too annoying to forget. Thanks, that's romantic. I learned from the best. She throws a shirt at me. I'm going to miss this, our stupid banter. We can still banter over phone. It's not the same. She's right. Hey, you're going to kill it out there. You think so? I know so. You're talented and charming and only slightly insane. Only slightly? Okay, very insane, but in a good way. She kisses me. I love you, you know that, right? Since when? Since you called me out for flirting with everyone. So, like our first conversation? Yeah, basically. You could have mentioned that sooner. Where's the fun in that, this girl? She leaves the next morning. I drive her to the airport. Don't cry, you'll make me cry, she says. I'm not crying, something's in my eye. Sure, something called emotions. Even leaving, she's roasting me. At the gate, she hugs me tight. Visit me? Obviously. And text me every day? That's your job, you're the chatty one. Fair point. She starts walking to security, turns back. Hey, Anon? Yeah? You're my favorite person to flirt with. I'm the only person you're supposed to flirt with now. Details, semantics. She disappears into security. I drive home blasting sad music. Derek is sympathetic. Long distance sucks, man. Thanks for the encouragement. Just being honest. Kevin calls to check on me. You good, bro? Yeah, just peachy. She'll be back before you know it. 6 months is a long time. Think of it as training for when you're old and sick of each other. Not helpful, Kevin. Lily texts me when she lands. Made it to LA, it's hot and full of fake people. So you'll fit right in. Rude, I'm authentically fake. At least she's still herself. First week she's busy with rehearsals, barely texts. I try not to be that boyfriend. Fail miserably. Hey, just checking in. 3 hours later, she responds, Sorry babe, been crazy busy, miss you. I believe her, but it still sucks. Second week she sends me photos from the set. Look, I'm in a real movie. She's in a wedding dress. Looks beautiful. Who's the lucky guy? His name is Tyler. He's my co-star. Of course he's hot. He better keep his hands to himself. It's just acting, babe, you know this. I know, but still. Jealous looks good on you. I'm not jealous. Liar. She knows me too well. Tyler posts behind the scenes videos. Lily is laughing at everything he says, flirting with him, obviously. I comment, that's my girlfriend. Tyler hearts my comment. Bold move, Tyler. Lily calls me that night. You're being weird on social media. I'm just establishing facts. You sound insecure. Maybe I am. You're in LA flirting with actors. I'm working. There's a difference. Is there though? Yes, when I flirt with you, it's real. When I flirt for work, it's fake. How am I supposed to tell the difference? Because I chose you, dummy. Fair point. Month 3, she comes home for a weekend. I pick her up from the airport. She looks different, more polished, more LA. You look good. You look the same. Thanks, I think. We go back to my place. Derek has gone for the weekend. Finally alone, she says. We catch up on everything. She tells me about filming. It's amazing but exhausting. You still flirting with everyone? It's literally my job now. Must be nice getting paid for your hobby, she laughs. I missed your sarcasm. I missed your everything. Smooth, you've been practicing. I had a good teacher. We spend the weekend together. Feels like old times. Sunday night comes too fast. I don't want to go back, she says. Then don't. I have to, this is my dream. I know. Back at the airport feels worse than the first time. 3 more months, she says. 90 days. You counted. Maybe. She kisses me. I love you, you know that, right? You mentioned it once or twice. I mean it, though. I know, I love you too. She leaves again. This long distance thing is killing me. Kevin tries to distract me. Let's go out, meet people. I have a girlfriend. I meant as friends, weirdo. We go to bars, clubs, normal guy stuff. Every girl that talks to me I compare to Lily. You're hopeless, Kevin says. Completely. Lily posts about wrapping her movie. That's a wrap on my first feature film. All the cast comments. Tyler comments, couldn't have done it without you. I don't comment. She calls me immediately. You didn't comment on my post. I didn't know I had to. You always comment. I'm busy. Doing what? Not being in LA? She sighs. Are you mad at me? No, just tired. Of what? This, the distance, everything. Silence on the other end. We need to talk, she says. Those 4 words. About what? About us, about what happens next. My heart drops. What do you mean? The movie got picked up for festival circuit. I need to stay for press. For how long? Another. 3 months, maybe more. This is it. This is where it ends. Okay. Okay? That's all you have to say? What do you want me to say? Don't follow your dreams? I want you to fight for us. I am fighting. I've been fighting for 6 months. It doesn't feel like it. Because I'm not making it harder for you to do what you love? She starts crying. I don't know what to do. You do what's best for your career. What about us? We'll figure it out, but we both know we won't. She comes home after press tour wraps. We meet at our coffee shop. Feels like forever since I've been here, she says. 4 months. You count it again. Old habit. We sit in our usual corner. I got offered a TV show, she says. That's amazing. It films in Vancouver. Of course it does. When? Next month for 8 months. I laugh. Not because it's funny, but because of course this is happening. What's funny? Nothing. Everything. The universe. Talk to me. What's there to say? Your career is taking off. That's what you always wanted. But what about what we want? You can't build a relationship on what ifs and maybes. She knows I'm right. So what are we doing here? Saying goodbye properly. Tears stream down her face. I don't want to lose you. You're not losing me. You're choosing your dream. There's a difference. Can I have both? Not right now, you can't. She reaches for my hand. I love you. I love you too. That's why I'm letting you go. This feels wrong. It feels necessary. We sit there for an hour, not talking, just existing together one last time. I should go, she finally says. Yeah, she stands up. For what it's worth, you were my favorite person. Were? Are will always be. She walks out, doesn't look back this time. Kevin finds me at the bar later. Heard about Lily. News travels fast. Small world. Not small enough, apparently. You okay? I will be. That's not an answer. It's the only one I have. Months pass. I see her on TV and commercials. Her show gets good reviews. She's everywhere suddenly. Living her dream. I'm happy for her, truly, but it still hurts. Derek tries to set me up. There's this girl at work. Not interested. You can't pine forever. Watch me. I'm dramatic, but I earned it. A year later, I'm at a bar with Kevin. Some girl tries to flirt with me. She's pretty, funny, everything you'd want. Not interested, I tell her. Why not? Long story. Kevin explains after she leaves. His ex is a famous actress now. The one who flirted with everyone? That's the one. Small world indeed. I check Lily's Instagram sometimes. She's thriving in Vancouver. Posted a photo with her co-stars. Caption says, "Found my people." I'm genuinely happy for her. Still hurts though. My phone buzzes. Unknown number. Hey stranger, saw you're still in the city. It's her. Lily? The one and only, how have you been? Good, you? Living the dream, literally. I saw you're everywhere now. Fame is weird, I miss normal. Miss anything else? Every day, my heart does a thing. You should though, this is what you wanted. Doesn't make it easier. Nothing worth having is easy. When did you get so wise? I had a good teacher. She laughs, I can hear it through the text. I'm in town next month for press, coffee. At our spot? Where else? A month later, I'm nervous as hell. Kevin gives me a pep talk. Just be cool, man. I don't know how to be cool. Fair point, just be yourself then. That's worse. I get to the coffee shop early. She walks in looking like a movie star, because she literally is one now. Hey you. Hey yourself. We hug. It feels familiar. You look good, she says. You look famous. Is that a compliment? It's an observation. We fall into our old rhythm. So tell me everything, she says. Not much to tell, still here, still existing. Dating anyone? Nope. You? Too busy, plus everyone in LA is insufferable. Present company excluded? I live in Vancouver now, try to keep up. Same old Lily. We talk for hours like no time passed. I miss this, she admits. This? Us, the banter, the ease. I miss it too. Think we could try again? You're in Vancouver, I'm here. So? So we tried long distance, remember how that went? We're older now, wiser. You're busier now, more successful. You're saying no? I'm saying be realistic. She looks hurt. I thought you'd want to try. I want you to be happy. I'm not happy without you. You'll get there. You're really not going to fight for this. I fought for a year while you were gone, that was my fight. She wipes her eyes. I guess I deserve that. You deserve your success. You earned it. Doesn't feel like success without you? Give it time. She stands to leave. For what it's worth, I really did love you. Did? Do will probably always do? Same here. She kisses my cheek. Goodbye, Anon. Goodbye, Lily. She walks out, still doesn't look back. Derek finds me later staring at nothing. She came back and left again. Sorry, man. It's fine, it's how it had to be. You sure? No, but what choice do I have? None, apparently. Life goes on. Lily becomes even more successful. Wins awards, gets bigger roles. I'm proud of her. From a distance. Kevin gets engaged. You'll find someone, man. Maybe, maybe not. That's dark. That's realistic. I scroll through old photos sometimes. Us at coffee shop, at bars, being idiots. She's flirting with the camera in every photo. Some things never change. My face when the girl who flirted with everyone chose her career. My face when I let her go because I loved her. My face when success meant losing each other. That feel when you meet the right person at wrong time. That feel when loving someone means wanting their happiness over yours. That feel when the credits roll but you're not together in the end. Lily learned that dreams come true but not always the way you expect. I learned that some people are meant to be stars not yours to keep, and that's okay. Because some love stories don't have happy endings. They have real ones, bittersweet, honest, and true. We had our moment, it just wasn't meant to last forever. And maybe that's okay too. Some people leave footprints on your heart, even when they're walking different paths. Lily was mine, and I was hers, for a little while at least. That counts for something, everything actually.